Hey, Garrett, how's your sex life?
It's not a question, yeah.
Mine? Oh, well, it's hard being a girl in this day and age. It's just hard to find the right guy for me. I'm trying to find a nice guy who's handsome and tall and has mild qualities of like a vampiric style or like weird old-fashioned fantasy sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, fortunately for us, T Hunter here has made a game for me, specifically.
Oh. Specifically for you?
Specifically for me.
Oh, that's so nice of him.
Other people could play it too if they want, I guess, but this is about me. This is A Wicked Love by SpiritKinderGames. Also, T Hunter is the main lead design. I actually, if you noticed, I dyed my hair blue for the occasion.
Yeah.
Do you like it, by the way?
I mean, it's not... I mean, it is my favorite color, of course. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I thought you were fine before, but you do look... I mean, it's not like you look any worse.
Oh.
You look pretty good.
Well, I guess I appreciate that. Anyways.
I genuinely... It's a nice hairstyle, but...
Oh.
You don't have to go change it for me.
Oh, well, I was changing for these guys.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, let me know if you... So we're going to play
Don't
Wicked
try to
Love.
be what you're not. Be
Okay.
true to yourself. That's the only way to find love.
Yeah, okay, whatever. So, this is a Wicked Love. This is the first demo that they put out. So we're just going to go ahead and give it a shot. See if I could find someone especially for me.
Whoa. Neck kissing.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? See, look. This game is for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Did you bring your ID in case they need to check?
I did not.
Oh, let's hope they don't need
Whoa.
to.
Horns.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty...
Well, I'm just saying, you said it was vampiric. I wasn't expecting vampires with horns.
Oh, I mean, are you on the up and up on vampires?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
I know a lot about vampires.
So this edition features Jillian and Levy. Part 2, we'll have Asher and Watcher. And part 3, we'll have Sam and Sebastian. Look at this legless guy over here. Look at this guy, he's got like snake hair. That's pretty bad.
He's like the guy who's playing Thor. Medeo?
Chris Pratt?
No, not Thor. Aquaman.
Oh.
He's on Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name. Yeah, that's it. So, in Wicked
Man
Love,
Ray.
you play as Eerie Bones. Oh, Mrs. Bones, we finally just had our baby. What do you think we should call her?
I don't know, she's kind of eerie. Perfect!
This is our new daughter, Eerie Bones. She's a quirky woman who works as a freelance comic artist. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
She spends most of her time reading and living a fairly normal life despite her odd name. Good, at least they recognize it. Then finds herself in the underworld city of Tartarus on her 25th birthday. I'm just... Imagine someone like walking to the grocery store. Like, oh shit, I guess I took a wrong turn. I'm in the underworld city of Tartarus again. Didn't mean to come here.
It's a whole lot easier to go through this portal than to get to normal, I suppose.
Yeah. Tartarus is a vast city divided into 7 districts, each plagued by a different sin.
Ooh.
She has no clue how she ended up in Tartarus, and discovers she has a limited amount of time to unravel the mystery before she ceases to exist. It's like Back to the Future.
Yeah.
What's this mouse I want? Okay, that's weird. Along the way, she will be morally challenged and meet different denizens of the underworld. I've seen this word a lot, but I've never had to say it out loud. Along with the aid of one of the 7 deadly sins to help her on her journey, what will Eerie discover about
Which one is
herself?
it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one do you want it to be?
I'd need to see them. I need to pick based on attractiveness only.
No, isn't this helping us on our journey? So this is like our familiar sidekick comedy relief friend.
Ooh, it could be. Well,
this is how I'm picturing it.
That's a good question.
So what do you want before it? So you've got lust, sloth, envy, wrath, pride, gluttony.
Philosophy. Wicked Love features a plot heavy in mythology, violence, philosophy, and sexual content. What's the last one?
I can't.
Say them through again.
Pride.
Mm-hmm.
Gluttony.
Yep.
Envy.
Mm-hmm.
Lust.
Mm-hmm.
Wrath. Sloth. Come on, you watch Full Metal Alchemist.
That's what I was about to say. That's where I know them from.
What was the eye? The eye was pride. Wrath was the guy. What was the little kid?
Dang.
Because in not Brotherhood, he was Wrath.
Yeah.
But in Brotherhood, he was...
Man, I don't remember.
Oh my gosh.
The first Date Edition takes place a year after the events in Wicked Love.
Which one out of the 6 that we could remember do you want?
I don't know. Wrath is pretty cool.
I want Sloth. I want him to be funny and just be like...
We'll never finish the game.
Fine. Well, you don't want like Envy, because then they're just like passive aggressive to you the entire time.
Yeah.
It could be Gluttony.
Could be. Hey, happy birthday. It's your birthday today.
My birthday? I thought it was your birthday.
Oh, this game was made for me.
Yeah.
Oh. It's my birthday today. Did you know?
Happy birthday.
Thanks. 3/24. That's my birthday. Oh, I shouldn't have dated the episode. You will go on dates.
You don't know what year.
Yeah. That wasn't the problem. With your selected partners. Well, they do know because this is just coming out. Whatever.
That would require them to do calculations.
That's a good point. Cut this part out. The dates are like chapters, as if you had been in a relationship for the last year with your partner. Oh man, I wish I woke up and I was just have been in a relationship for a year. Dialogue.
But you're only in your last year.
Plots.
Wait, so you've been in a year relationship, or
yes,
this is like
it's
the
gone
last
on for
year
1 year.
before?
No.
Okay.
It's the beginning, first year. Just enough to entice you without giving away any spoilers. Okay, cool. And will allow you to get to know your potential lovers from Wicked Love. Just like in Wicked Love, whenever a thread of fate is splintered that is under your lover's jurisdiction, you will have to make decisions that affect the fate of another mortal or yourself. Since you are dating a person whose existence is to influence mortals to commit a particular sin, it is up to you to decide how your lover's sin will influence a mortal to bind their threads of fate. Interesting. After you make a decision, you will then discover the pattern created by that choice. Ooh, do you see the little threads? By comparison, Wicked Love is a much darker, complex story that will feature many more player-directed choices, branches, and have added features directed towards the player character Eerie. Text you have already read will be turned from white to pink. You can access the menu to save, load a previous game, or exit to the title screen at any time by clicking on the heart icon in the top left corner. Some of the updated features, like character customization, extended menus with sound control, character animation, and an inventory/status screen, will be added to the full game and next demo release. They are shown in this following video, which can be skipped by clicking at any time. Following video. Here we go. Oh, look, I'm gonna fly my bat around with that bat.
No. Bat sex.
Oh. That's not. Ooh.
But you can't change the hair color.
Nope, that's too important. See, this is why I dyed my hair blue. Because this is Eerie. Oh god, we have to read fast. It was unnaturally silent, especially compared to the constant soundtrack of the city I was so used to playing outside my apartment. Whew, that was a close one. Ooh, beautiful. like how these arrows are like, whoop. Okay. This is convenient. I don't even have to play the game.
Yeah.
We just gotta watch. Look around from the room and click on that. Oh, crap.
Various things.
Man, we're missing out on the story. The primrose walls line with... Oh, dang it. I stare out at the large window I see and man.
Unearthly city.
This person's too good at this game. There's a lush purple hued furniture. Oh, crap. I think we might be spoiling it. Let's skip ahead. Ooh, okay, here we go. This is you.
Hello there, lovely creature.
Asher, could you speak up a little bit? You're really quiet.
Hello there, lovely
That's
creature.
almost exactly the same volume. Why did you come to my house, Asher? Spit it
I don't
out.
know if you were interested in wicked love. Come hither and use those idle hands to play with me tonight.
Oh.
You know what they say.
Oh, look, I have to measure his eye distance with this mouse. Oh, man. Okay, hold on, wait. You see how many... Oh, your horns are like 5.5 across. I didn't actually count, I just moved.
Idle hands are the devil's plaything.
Ooh. Okay, we're jumping right into it. Now, here's the thing. So I like this part of his outfit. I'm into guys. Let me continue that sentence. Oh, it's not gonna get any better. I'm into guys that are well dressed. Oh god. So, like this getup is pretty sweet. The thing that I'm not understanding here is the armor. Okay.
But I think everybody wears the armor.
Probably, but are there battles? Is
I mean,
battling a
it's
common
an
thing?
unearthly place full of demons
It
who
is-
are sinful.
It is the sinful
So
underworld.
you need to protect yourself against any of the wrath.
That's a
people.
good point.
Wrath is pretty violent.
And you can tell that he's right-handed because he's got a bigger right shoulder pad. So he goes right hand first with his fencing arm.
Gotcha.
Why he has a thing on his left leg, I don't know.
It's to explode his leg off.
Oh,
Like lizards.
of course. You
So
can
that's
use
it. It's just a giant button. It goes
self-defense or a weapon.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty sweet.
Or to distract people so he can escape on his one leg.
Yeah, because they'll be like, oh my god, did you just blow your freaking leg off?
And then they'll look at the flopping leg and he'll
Yeah.
be hopping
Ew.
away.
Gross. Anyways, do I like this guy?
Sure.
Okay. Should I do a voice?
He went
turn
invisible for a
invisible.
second. I'll look forward to our date in the next demo. You deserve a man who knows all the ways a tongue can tame a lass.
Oh, jeez. Okay, thanks, Deadpool. Next demo. That was exactly the face I made.
I got this cake for you for your birthday. Love. Sorry.
Okay, I'll get you a megaphone for yours so that people can hear what you say.
Now be a good lass and blow out your candles and make a wish.
Well,
See, if I project, then it goes weird, and that's not the same voice. Be careful what you wish for. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I always wanted to say that. Is that me?
oh, this is the introduction to what I wish for, probably. Yes, I wish for true love. True love.
Greed! Greed!
Wow, it all ties together.
That's the seventh one. Who's
True love.
Greed and Fullmetal Alchemist?
Oh, what's that?
You blew your candle.
It was nice
Now
of you to put
you're
like a
a-
full-size
Expected
candle
what
in
they
there.
had.
Regular
Oh,
adults.
I just figured I'd be running the rat race with everybody else, trying to find happiness and true love along the way. I was a freelance comic artist, scuffing my Martins every time I hit the pavement, then going home, feasting on Vietnamese food and watching Netflix. And then, just like that, I ended up with some Mary Sue in the underworld. I soon discovered my journey was going to be full of adventure, thrust me into mysteries I wasn't prepared to solve, that would test my sanity, morality, and self-awareness. And that my race to true love was as dark as it was heated with passion. Yeah, definitely not what I expected.
Oh my god, how'd you get in my house? girl, man, person.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Oh, hey Dracula, how's it going?
Happy name day.
Happy, excuse me?
Little lamb, you look ravishing.
Thanks, I guess.
I've prepared a surprise for you.
Friggin' James. Pokemon.
Now tell me, for whom does your heart kneel?
He stood there still, unwilling to be satisfied with simply gleaming the answer from your hooded eyes.
Why ask the hood?
I got this new sweatshirt that like the hood comes over and then two little hoods come out go over the eyes from that. He was mischievous and refused to make anything easy. I told you, like someone nicely dressed. That's like utmost style.
So he's wearing all the armor.
He is. He's got like a full suit. Always spinning words into tricks and games. He would never tire of hearing how much you loved him. He drank every bit of your devotion and returned it tenfold.
See pride?
He spent this past year making it clear you are the reason he breathes. He was your sword, your heart running through the battles of life with precision and strength. You decide to tease him and withhold the answer a bit, even though you know the fierceness in the fire you are stoking. You can't help but occasionally reach out and tug on the strings that he places within your reach. What was the question again?
Happy name day?
That's not a question.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like, what do you desire or something?
Yeah.
Together, you are the sun and moon.
So apparently you already really like him. You don't even get to choose.
Yeah, we've been dating for a year already. We're kind of into each other, you know?
I mean, we were apparently dating the other guy for a year, right?
Well, yeah, we're not exclusive. It's an open relationship.
No, I know, but
I didn't tell either of them yet. But
He seemed more like you could still continue it, where this one's like, you're going to continue this one.
yeah, I feel like I'm engaged to this guy already.
Yeah.
Always chasing after one another. A darkness growing between you any time you meet. Oh. You realize in the teasing moments of your silence, he has stalked closer. A dark smile climbing up his face. Whoa! Earthquake. Then he seizes you, pulling you into him with a low snarl. You arch into him as you feel the electrified tips of his fingers push into the flesh of your hips. Ooh, ouch. Ew. He whispers softly to you.
I have your heart in a cage, and I've placed it in the stars and refuse to let anyone else see how you shine. You are more beautiful than all the stars, but I own your heart. Only I will be graced with your brilliance. After we get ready, I shall take you to where we'll be celebrating. I started you up. I don't know if I'm still whispering or not. This seems more conversational now.
You could like stop holding me so tight and just like step back and tell me the rest of this.
I started you a bath, but before you ask, yes, I use those vanilla bubbles.
Oh, good.
Call for me when you're ready to wash your hair.
One of his favorite things to do was wash your hair for you. At first, you thought it was a little odd, but feeling his strong hands gently work the shampoo into your hair felt so relaxing. I mean, he's got to be good at it. Look at his hair.
All the time?
Yeah, like every day. He comes over, he shampoos my hair, he goes home. That's our relationship.
For a whole year we've been doing this.
Yeah, he's real into it. I think that's the only reason he likes me, honestly. He always made sure you felt worshipped. Of course, there were still those times she questioned whether he was stable when he crossed lines driven by jealousy or insecurity. Are you having another man wash your hair? This isn't the scent I used. But there was no denying he did it all for her. In intimate settings, he was insatiable. He was a perfect gentleman with a dark bite. Let me see your dark bite. He clicked his teeth if that wasn't loud, which it wasn't.
Well, I'm not going to click him any louder.
You gotta really put a lot of force into it. Oh, here. I guess this is my line.
Boom.
Since your bath is done, you need to decide what to wear. Do I get to pick? Yes! Do you wear a sexy red dress or your jeans and a t-shirt? I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I want to be comfortable, so I'm going to put on the sexy red dress.
I mean,
Ooh.
he's in his armor, so...
What do you think about
Whatever
this?
you do won't match.
Here, let me put up a projection of the outfit I'm going to wear. What do you think of this one?
I like it.
No, you don't.
Oh, you're not going out in that. The only time you get to wear something like that is at home. Every inch of that skin belongs to me.
Ooh.
Now remove it before it remove it for you.
Good try. Now, I'll wear what I want.
Batch.
Oh.
No, I can't remember what... Oh, he's so sad. I'm so sad, Chris.
Yeah, be a sad James.
I don't remember the voice.
You don't
You know, I'm trying to be patient. But I'm sorry, I will buy you a new one.
I can't believe you disintegrated the middle of my dress.
I ripped it.
How? You know what? We're through. I'm never gonna do...
Here, I will help you get a dress, and then we can leave.
Well, okay. Since you said nicely. This was the side of him that worried you. He couldn't quite wrangle complete control of his possessiveness. His need of constant validation. You try to often remind yourself that compared to the time he waited, this past year is like a blade of grass in a fertile field. By the time you arrived in Tartarus, he was so desperate that his hunger had long since consumed him.
Gluttony now? I don't know.
To have what he wanted at last was hard to accept, and it would take a while to wash away all of his scars. You still disliked that at times, despite his best efforts, he made you feel reduced to nothing more than some collectible that he covets. After he gently dresses you, his face shows how much that slip disappointed him. Look at that.
A single tear falls on his...
Aha! I knew it! We are together. That other guy I'm seeing on the side. Then your husband leads you out the door, his arm around your waist.
After a year, you're married?
Yeah, years go fast in the underworld. Ooh, a thing. Shh. Oh, never mind. Let's just transition.
Isn't it glorious? I know so much. You love the stars. I know much you love this... What?
I'm missing a word, isn't it?
I know much you love the stars, so when I was pondering where to take you, this place came to mind.
I can't breathe the word space. Just a human.
There's a little bit of
Land.
land. I am one of the few beings.
There's land on the moon, too, and you can't breathe there either.
It doesn't look like the moon. It looks like there's other things.
What? Rocks?
A firefly?
I don't know if those are fireflies. I think those are stars. And this one's the fallen star.
This beach
it's a beach.
Yeah, with fireflies.
Yeah.
This beach provides some of the most brilliant views of the skies at night. And when the stars are in the brightest, they dance upon the waves.
I love his voice. Oh, that's water. I love it.
You know the words to say that sound like honey to your husband's ears. Now let me taste that honey upon my tongue.
Whoa.
My face.
You let out a shriek as he sweeps you off your feet and begins to carry you in way that reminds you of when you were married as he took those first gleeful steps over the threshold. Laughing, swaying back and forth to silent music. Oh wait, hold on. Ah! And then... I mean... Do your laugh, ready? Oh boy, okay, ready? Let's sway. Good. He begins leaving a trail of sweet kisses, starting on the top of your head. Get a little closer. Can't hear it very well. Now my head's all wet. I know you like washing my hair, but we could just use the... Then continuing to the tip of your nose. Oh. Only 2?
Boogers come out of your nose.
He stares into your eyes as he gives you a kiss on the lips. Really loud. It is a kiss so divinely sensual and delicate, as if you would fade in his arms and disappear. Yeah, it sounded like it.
Yeah. Never leave me.
That was weird. Meh. Oh, he's back.
I have an idea. Let's play a game.
Come again?
The game is called 2 Truths, 1 Lie.
Oh, I used to play this back in elementary school. You might not know what elementary school is. It's a thing in the human world. When kids are little, I know you guys are born as like adults and you live for a million years, so you might not understand, but humans start out small. And they get bigger. And while they're still small, they go to a place where they learn things. You follow?
And they like to lie once, but tell most more truths.
No, we play this game that's called almost the same thing.
Oh.
So, yes, go on.
I will tell you the 3 things. You have to guess which one is the lie.
Oh, okay. I mean, I understand. Thanks, though.
If I win, I get to dare you to do something. And if you can, and you cannot refuse.
Okay.
If you want, you can dare me to do anything, and I will be unable to refuse.
Ooh, look at his face.
That's why I was doing my face.
Oh. Yeah, he's got a little side smile. Your husband was a sly man. He was always
I have to agree to play this game.
You have to. He was always wanting to play games, and you enjoy his playful spirit.
I know my wife cannot turn down a challenge, especially when she thinks she can best me.
I can worst you.
Let's see if you can uncover the lie. Okay. We've been together a year. I hope you know everything about me.
I'll try my best.
I have seen 7 over centuries in this world.
Excuse me? Okay, good. Next.
Every night since we've been married, before I go to sleep, I repeat the vows I said to you on our wedding day in my head.
Okay, that's a lie, because that's nuts. You've lost it, man.
I've only kissed 3 women in my existence.
Okay. I don't want to say anything, but are we sure this guy's into women? For 1, look at him. For 2, look at me. I'm a man. So...
Now, which one is the lie?
I'll tell you. Okay, so you are not over 7 years old. Surely, in all that time you've slept at least once. You haven't kissed only 3 women. Which one will make you most happy that I answer?
Am I vain about my age?
I don't know.
Is 700 old?
Not over 700 years old. Okay.
Remember, I'm very possessive.
Yes, quite. So
I probably wouldn't choose the only kiss 3 women.
I think this is tricky. Because, yeah, he seems like a guy that would stick with a girl. He also seems like someone who would be crazy enough to repeat his vows over and over every single night.
Mm-hmm.
The age thing is really sticking out to me.
Okay.
Because he looks like a 30-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
You're not... Oh.
You're wrong, little lamb. I am quite old, and indeed I've seen 700 years pass.
I've been meaning to bring this up, actually. I'm only 15. In the human world, this is a little looked down upon. People over 115-year-olds together is a little tricky, a little iffy. But I guess, there's no police in Underworld, so...
You can say Tartarus.
I don't remember it that well. I've only been here a year.
Cream of tartar. Yes. Being with you gives a whole new meaning to the word Lolita.
Okay.
I don't know much Spanish.
That was really funny. Second of all, yeah, man, this is exactly what I was talking about.
Now are we ready for that dare? See, he's not upset with you, though.
No, he's still got the little smirk. Damn, you knew he was old, but not that old. I need to rethink this marriage. You suddenly feel a lot less awkward about your attraction to Snape. Good one. I guess you just have a thing for older men. Yeah, I guess so.
I'm feeling merciful, even though you don't even know your husband's birthday, you shameless creature.
Oh, yeah. I knew the date. I didn't know the year. It's just like this video.
I will not request anything too lurid.
Define lurid.
Hey, Siri.
Right. Define lurid.
Lurid means very vivid in color, especially so as to create an unpleasantly harsh or unnatural effect.
Also, presented in a vividly shocking or sensational terms, especially giving explicit details of crimes or sexual matters. Yeah, it's really good that AT&T still works in the underworld. I really didn't think that it would, but, I get pretty good reception here.
Not a sponsor.
Someday.
I dare you to dance with me.
Nope.
For me.
There's a lot of commitment in that head movement, but not quite, right? Your husband is a devious man.
He knows I hate dancing.
Yeah, never learned. He is grinning from ear to ear in triumph. Oh, his ears are really great.
All I know is the whip and the nay-nay. I don't even know the Charleston.
It is rare he is this carefree. You decide to play along.
I love it when you dance for me, little lamb.
He sits down in front of you, wearing an impish grin. You slowly begin to move your hips, enjoying the way his eyes follow the curves of your body. I have a lot of curves on my body. They go in and out a lot of times. After a few moments pass, Levy comes up behind you, placing his hands at your side and begins moving with you.
I told you I wanted to dance with you.
His long raven hair tickling your neck as he leans down and kisses you behind your ear. Oh, sorry, I haven't watched back there in a while. It's just hard to get to, He begins to sing to you softly in his raspy, low voice. Oh, man, I can't wait for this. Oh, yeah.
I put a spell on
you. You feeling okay, Levy?
Because you're mine. You better stop the things you do. I'm telling you, I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You running around. You know better, mama. I can't sing 'cause you put me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Wait. He pulls away.
He pulls away all of a sudden.
He pulls away all of a sudden.
Levy takes a step back.
Yes,
His face
why do I
takes
have
on
to
a
sing
pained expression. That was a mistake, I think. This is just a demo. This is an early version.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay, say this. Good.
Just when the game was good.
Glad this wasn't his voice all along. Never would have married him.
Well, you don't like Louis Armstrong?
Not in that way.
Is it Louis Armstrong?
Yeah, finish the rest.
Just when the game was...
Oh my god.
I don't remember
It appears
that.
a thread is splintered.
Yeah.
You definitely did not want to spend your time dealing with this on your birthday of all days.
Let us just get over it and then get back to celebrating.
Oh, this is Game's voice.
In Wicked Love, you will learn why Eerie helps with the thread binding. At times, a mortal will face a split in their thread of fate caused by a life-altering decision. Will they fall into temptation? Since
Ugh, it feels like someone's pinching the inside of my throat.
have the ability to influence mortals whose problems align within their district. After learning about the mortal's decision, you will decide whether Levy's sin will influence the mortal.
Ooh.
Select the split thread to learn more about the problem the mortals is facing. Game.
Oh, I can
Which
click it.
thread do you want?
I don't know, I clicked right in the middle.
David is driving home. He's
Okay,
very
no.
excited to surprise his wife since they have not been able to spend much time together lately.
Oh.
He usually works the night shift and does not get home until much later, but today, the plant he works had to shut down early to perform emergency maintenance. As he turns onto a street, he is hit by another car. That car veers off onto the side of the road and hits a tree.
Oh no. I hope the car's okay.
He realizes he's okay and has suffered no injuries, except his car is totaled.
No!
Worried, he gets out to check the other driver. It's Levy. He kills him. When he is approaching the car, he overhears a man say, "I love you."
Oh, his face got messed up pretty bad.
When he looks into the car, he's shocked to see his wife and the lover he didn't.
No. No! Oh, phew.
Didn't know she had.
Okay, I'm gonna save. Okay, good. Oh no.
They are both gravely injured. His wife's injuries are the worst of them.
This voice is getting less and less appropriate as we go. Morph into like a old-timey news kind of guy.
You can tell it's unlikely the show pull through.
Okay, I don't know that that's much better.
Meanwhile, her lover has an injury that will prove fatal if pressure isn't applied soon. He is saying something under his breath, but David can't hear him. Who should David help first?
Oh,
The
shit.
choice is up to you, Eerie Bones.
Who said that? Oh, man.
Hey!
Game, is that you?
Yeah!
Oh,
Baby!
working on it.
Make a choice.
This is cool. I mean, breaking character to say, this is really interesting.
You could be eerie and just be like,
This is an interesting choice. This is an interesting choice.
So here's the question.
Yes.
Is this tied to your relationship with him?
Ooh.
So, like, if you were to choose to help the lover, would that mean you would split with him?
Right. If we want to be better with him, we have to do the thing that he would do. What is he?
We don't know what his sin is, but he's possessive
Mm-hmm.
and would do anything for her.
You think he's lust? No, he's...
I would think either,
Yeah, 'cause-
I don't know, it could be a different type of gluttony.
yeah. I need to save his wife. so I have someone to yell at later. What kind of choice is this? You know you need to bind the thread before it splinters further, but really wish you didn't have to. You don't know how Levy did it alone for so long. When you look at the threads connected to David's future, you can now see the pattern created by deciding to help his wife. David ignores her lover and proceeds to help his wife in any way he can as he calls an ambulance. Upon their arrival, his wife's lover has already died. Despite their best efforts, they are unable to help his wife. She is pronounced dead.
Figured as much.
How dare you?
Well, they said her injuries were worse, so it was probably like you can either cure one person or they both die.
But it's my wife. His wife.
Yeah.
One of the EMTs note that the man in the car was a renowned doctor. Damn it. Specializing in emergency care. And that it was a shame he died before being able to help.
Irony.
You can't see any further. Yep, never easy. Best birthday ever. You wish there was more you could do for David, but you know it would be impractical to think you could fix everyone's problems by controlling their fate. Since the situation is resolved, you turn towards Levy. Levy is evil spelled with like if you push it back one.
Okay.
Do you ever notice?
Just say words jumbled, letters jumbled.
Yeah, I was gonna say backwards, but
I will.
The look you both exchange silently acknowledges that it would be best to head home and try not to think about David's fate.
Let us return home, and then I can treat you to some more tricks, and then clean the sand from your skin.
You take the hand he reaches out to you, softly biting his palm as you watch the flames grow in his eyes. Wait. So he reaches out. I thought he was like going to hold my hand. But then I just like kneel down and just bite his hand. Ow.
Just a soft thing.
And then you both head home to the bed that awaits you.
Lift that shirt, little lamb. Higher.
It's pretty much already at the top, and higher and it would be off. Ooh, what sound do bats make? Scree, scree.
Scree, 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 scree. Good girl.
This is the end of the early release demo. Thank you for checking out the game so far. Thank you to all the game supporters and followers. We really appreciate your time and interest. If you have not discovered all the branches and the dates, including the Easter eggs, you can replay the demo as many times as you would like. Be sure to check out our website at www.wishinginkwell.com for the latest updates and for the next demo chapter release. That was really fun. Ooh, is there anything in our gallery yet?
Probably not. Question.
Yes.
Why is it like rough and tumble western rattling music, but then you're in Tartarus?
Oh, that's the style of the underworld. Don't you know?
Okay.
Okay, I'm glad you accepted that. Hey, you want to learn about our characters?
Sure.
This is Eerie. She's a human. As a freelance artist, Eerie just wants to sleep in, lounge in her pajamas, eat Vietnamese food, draw, and read. She's a fan of hot guys holding baby animals, random adventures, and laughing. She dislikes prejudice, nihilists, mopey zoo lions, and boredom. She's sarcastic, eccentric, outspoken, and spontaneous. Who's Asher?
He's lost. He knows what you want the instant he meets you. With Asher, it's a dangerous dance, as he protects you from everything else while intoxicating you with his charming silver and honey tongue. Seductive, charming, protective, passionate.
This is Watcher. He's sloth. You can tell by his outfit. Watcher is not the first to take action. He takes his time observing and waiting until the best result presents itself, since it is so rare. If he encounters anything that moves him emotionally, he will treasure it. He's stoic, logical, perceptive, and considerate. I looked like a D at first.
Jillian.
Ooh.
Avarice. Jillian is desire personified. If she sees something she wants, she will take it, and will take all you have to give her. She sees the value in everything, but if there is something to gain, of course. Ambitious, vivacious, sentimental, indulgent.
Sam. Wrath. Sam is an uncontrollable, fiery impulse, and strength that doesn't burn away. The timbre of his voice is ash and smoke that thunders down upon you until you are consumed, as chaos is weaved wherever he sets his feet.
You shall not pass!
Sam, I just need to get to the refrigerator, Sam. Just... you never let me through. It's really getting on my nerves.
It's my turkey.
We have to really re-talk this roommate thing.
Why is your bat there?
Oh, it just drifts there automatically. I don't really even think about it. He's aggressive, abrasive, sincere, and supportive. You need someone to give you the straight talk sometimes.
Sebastian is a symphony, a work of art carefully molded from the years of mastery. Your regard for him will not surpass the esteem in which he holds himself. Confidence rides his lips and lays the path for his sharp wit. Romantic, ruthless, deceptive, intelligent.
What?
Wilder.
Van Wilder.
There's no picture?
Not
Are they
yet.
trying to decide if he's actually going to be fat or not?
I guess so. He's gluttony. W name does not understand moderation. He believes in indulging in
Can I
every
say
decadent
Wilder or
pleasure
Wilder?
because satisfying one's desires is the highest good and proper aim of existence. Whenever he finds something pleasurable, he will not stop consuming it until he is sated. He's hedonistic, sensual, destructive, and compassionate.
There's no picture for Levy either. Levy is calculated destruction. He,
Or she.
as
One
he...
of them was a girl.
Yeah, but we've played with Levy already.
Ah, shit, you're right.
That's...
Why doesn't he have a picture?
I don't know.
I don't know.
A mirror with darkness that runs deep beneath its surface. He wants what he cannot have and will stop at nothing to obtain it. Envy. Calculating, devoted, demanding. Vondir?
Yonder. Or It's that Japanese word.
Okay.
I was watching that, waiting for you to get to there to see how you would react. Ooh, this is my favorite character. Return. Oh, we don't get to learn anything about them. They're a mystery. And that's Wicked Love. At least our first playthrough. Can't wait to play through the next 5 times.
5 times?
At least.
Okay.
Alright, thanks for watching. And good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
It looks great.
SpiritKinderGames. It looks really fun, and I will definitely be playing the full release when it comes out. As well as this right now. Alright, see ya. And this is an end sync on closing the window. 3, 2, 1. Wow, nice. That's perfect. I didn't even need to slap my face real hard.